This is a new video series I'm doing on a very popular game called Minecraft. Um, I'm just gonna be building some things, having a little bit of fun. If you want to go onto some Minecraft videos that have people playing on with mobs or they're doing a survival, then you can go to YouTube. Then you can type in Squid Minecraft videos, or you can type in Stampy Minecraft videos, or Amy Minecraft videos, and those will have survivals. But anyways, I have done this many times before. You can tell by all of my worlds, but I am going to create a new world. Now, this is gonna be creative mode, and this is gonna have creating and stuff, and well, obviously, but you're not gonna do any survival. There are no mobs, and wait, I just need to check. Okay, peaceful, and you don't have to eat or anything like that. So I think I'm gonna call this new world Funland. Why not? Oh, sorry, that's lambed. Okay, and then let's do creative. Cheats on. Create new world. Okay. Now this does take a little bit of a long time, so you just need to wait a little because it's making all of the background and things like that and regenerating everything. So yeah, I don't really know what else. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. So I am on creative mode right now. As you can see, I can fly, and I have all of the things in the world in my inventory, such as blocks, decoration blocks, redstone, transportation, miscellaneous, which is like spawn eggs and lava buckets and music discs and stuff like that. But anyway, so the first thing I'm gonna do is find a nice flat little area just to build a house and settle in. And actually, what I think I'm gonna do is get in my hand, because I've done this before in creating little doggies. Now there's a very good dog. But yeah, so I'm just going around. Yeah, so you see, flat would be really good to make a house, like any amazing house. But I think okay, it'll be good. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna start my house right about here, right next to 9. Okay. So what I'm gonna make my house out of is, I've always liked the color of birch. I think it's very fluorescent and nice. And I think I'm also gonna add in some blues to it, because I really love blue. So I'm just grabbing out a ton of stuff that I will need. And I love paintings. I am a crazy art fan, and I love doggies too, as you can tell by my hat and my shoes and my, well, okay, you can tell by my skin. And let's see, I am incredibly in love with glowstone. I hate torches. And I think anvils are good too. But anyway, so this is just where we're going to be starting off with. So, let's start here. Oh yeah, and another thing good about creative mode is that you never run out of supplies to build with. You always have an infinite amount of them. Except for when you're crafting, then you have to take the amount of stuff that you need. So yeah, I'm just gonna make some. Okay, what I do when I'm on creative mode, I just get down to a fancy house right away. As fancy as I can get it. But to tell you the truth, I'm not very good at making those really extravagant, awesome houses. So I'm going to try my best, but it's not going to be anything, well, at least I don't think it's going to be anything that's going to be like completely over the top. Because I made a castle once, and what it looked like was a golden box and two pillars on the side of it. So yeah. Anywho, though I still really like it because it's the first castle I ever made. But anywho, so yeah, let's just get the base of this house down. And I know, what are you doing for a base? This is one of the biggest things in the world. Yes, well, you know, as I said before, I start out really, really big. Okay, I'll fill that in later. Alrighty then. So the next step is to build up the walls, and I have two cows and a sheep inside of my house right now. That is just fan-dabby-dozy. Yeah, anywho, I'll just take care of them later. So what I think I'm gonna have is some glass. Or should I think I'm gonna do glass panes this time. So I think I'm gonna put some glass panes around here just to make it nice and yeah, nice and very homey and kind of feeling like one with nature. Wait, sorry, I'm just mucking up where I'm putting all these things. So yeah, write down in the comments below if you start to play Minecraft because of this video. And write down in the comments below if you made anything. I will be making, I'm basically kind of copying a lot of things the people's Minecraft videos I watch from. So I'm going to be making like a little garden. I don't exactly know what it's going to be because like Amy Lee, she has a key recruit patch, and Stampy has a love garden. So yeah, I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do for those little types of thingies. But anyways, oh yeah, and another thing too, I'm crazy about dimension. Though the problem is that I always forget. See? 1, 2, 3. I go over here, then I already forget it. And I already forgot it. 1, 2, 3. Jeez Malaise. See, I forget things too much. 1, 2, 3. So yeah. Anywho, I'm just gonna keep building on, getting all the dimensions right. And yeah. So, okay, don't really know what else to talk about. But I guess I could say a little bit about the game. So, the game basically, well, kind of what you're supposed to do is turn mobs on and go on to survival mode. And then you have to get food and all that stuff. But I just think that's very, very unpleasant. So what I do is I just go straight into creative mode and start having some fun. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, I just like to be relaxed and happy with this type of stuff. Cause trust me, when I do survival mode with mobs, I go crazy. I actually start crying sometimes too. So yeah, trust me, you do not want to see that. But anyway, so I also really like iron doors because they're very protective. So I'm just gonna slap one down there, and then let's put some buttons that you can open it up. Oh yeah, and something about iron doors is that they always have to be opened by either a lever, buttons, or a pressure plate. Sorry. That's what you get for intruding my house. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep building along. I don't exactly know what I should do, to be honest. Like, I'm just doing all of this from the top of my head, so yeah. I don't really have anything special planned or anything, so yeah. Just gonna keep building, yeah. And, oh, here's another thing you can bet on. This might not be very interesting because really all I'm going to be doing is building stuff on creative mode. So if you don't want to watch somebody doing that, you might want to stop watching the video right now. Otherwise, you're going to end up getting bored to death. But anyways, so yeah, what else should I say? Well, I don't exactly have anything to say. Like, when you're building a house, you don't really have anything to say in Minecraft. It is very hard to keep people entertained. Though, well, what I'm thinking about doing on this is I'm thinking about making it very, very see-through and very aquatic-like. I really like when things are aquatic seeming, you know? Don't know if any of you know that, though. The weird thing is that the favorite. So, you know how there are like savanna animals and grassland animals and sea animals and stuff like that? Well, my favorite animal is the tiger, but yeah, I absolutely love the sea. It's my favorite type of background. Even though I am wearing a dog skin, it doesn't really have anything to do with sea, but I just absolutely love underwater life. It is so beautiful. And I also love the color blue. And so, yeah, I also think blue for building is very, very nice. It's very pretty. It makes you feel cool. Very, very relaxed, I think. But anywho, so what I'm planning to do on the house is to make like some glass decoration on where the roof's gonna be. Okay, now I know that I'm not playing on survival with mobs, and during then you have to go to sleep. But I still am very protective about going to sleep. And you can tell because I'm doing this. So yeah, I really don't like it when it gets dark. And if I am working through the dark, that is only because I am inside. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait until the sun goes down. Oh yeah, and the way it works in Minecraft for day and night is the sun goes down that way, then the moon comes up that way. See, that's the little particle of the moon. And then you have to make a bed, then right click on it to sleep. And then poof, see? The sun comes up again, and then wait. The sun comes up again, and the moon is gone. See? Easy as pie. So anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. So I was thinking of making some fancy little design on the roof. And if you've watched any of the other Minecraft videos with either Squid, Amy Lee, or Stampy Cat, you will know that I am copying Amy Lee. Because Amy Lee put a heart shape on glass that's in the heart shape on top of her roof. So I am basically stealing the idea of Amy Lee. Sorry, Amy. Hope you don't mind. But the idea was very, very good. And the heart looked absolutely marvelous. Now, another thing I'm going to do, so there are these things called iron golems in Minecraft. And what iron golems do is, well, you have to make them. They're actually quite expensive to make. And when I say expensive, I'm talking about, so there are diamonds in Minecraft, which are super duper rare. There's also emeralds in Minecraft that are just as rare. And then there's iron, which is very, very useful. And so what I mean by expensive is that iron is very, very valuable. It is like one of the most treasured things you can actually ever get in Minecraft. And so that's why people don't like to waste it. But anyways, so what I mean by when I say iron golems are very expensive is that to make an iron block, you need 9 pieces of iron ingot. And when I say iron ingot, it's not just the ore, because when you mine iron, it's the iron ore. So you have to smelt it too. And that is a big problem for some people. Now, wait one second. Now, so, when you smell, well, actually, to tell you the truth, smelting iron isn't really the problem. The problem is that iron is very, very good for like crafting swords and armor and stuff like that. And to make an iron block is 9 pieces of iron and got, as I already told you. And for some people, that means that they're literally gonna die. Cause yeah, iron is so wonderful to them. And so yeah, and then it's not only that you need one of those iron blocks, but you need 4 of them. And 4 times 9 equals 36. 36. For some people, that is just unlivable. But the good thing about iron golems is that, first of all, if you put them near a village and there are flowers on the ground, the iron golems will give the villagers flowers, which is actually very, very cool. I know what you're thinking right now. Oh, that's so boring. I mean, anybody can pick up a flower and give it to a person that lives in a village. Yeah, well, in Minecraft, that seems like it's one of the most amazing things in the world. Trust me, I've been there. So, yeah, don't doubt it just yet. But another really useful thing about iron golems is that when you're on survival mode with mobs on, iron golems can be very useful because they don't attack you unless you make them mad. I think I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, there have been some attacks on that. To tell you the truth, so yeah. I mean, I saw a Minecraft video by Squid and Stampy. They do them together because they're friends, and they're also friends with Amy Lee 33. That's just their gamer names, though. Anyways, so they did a video about that, and they were in this map called The Hobbit. And if you guys have seen the movie The Hobbit, then you probably know what I am talking about. But anyways, oh wait. I think I've done something very, very wrong, because over here there's light blue, and over here there is no light blue. What did I do? What did you do, you big... Oh, I see what I did. I didn't put blue on the bottom row here. Oh, yeah, silly me. But anyways, I knew there was something fishy going on. Anywho, so... Man, I can't even remember where I was. Oh yeah, Hobbit thing. But anyways, so there was an iron golem there, and he was trying to kill the players. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure. That might have been that they made it like mad, but I tried doing that, and the iron golem didn't ever get mad. So yeah, that's what I really don't get about it. But anyways, so yeah, iron golems protect you from mobs. They can actually even get mobs through glass or glass panes. I'm not exactly sure which one it is, but it is very, very cool. And it's also super duper useful if you have mobs on. So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to put 2 iron golems in the house. Now again, that was Amy Lee's idea, but she was doing that because she had mobs on. I'm just doing it because just because I think it's very nice to have like some bodyguards, you know? Cuz snow golems they can't do anything. I mean, they melt when they touch water. No, really, they literally just die when they touch water. So yeah, those aren't very useful. I can tell you that much already. But snow golems are very, very cool and fun. So yeah, definitely see if you can have some of those. So let's see. What else can we talk about? Oh yeah. There in Minecraft, they didn't make it boring so that the only thing you could do was to build things out of blocks and fight dangerous mobs that haunt you in the night. They also made pets. And what you can have for pets is, well, you can keep a sheep in your house or a cow and call it a pet, but these are real pets. So what I mean by real pets is that these are cats and dogs. Yeah, in Minecraft they actually make cats and dogs. But there is a catch. Okay. Okay, Paul. So there is a catch. You have to tame cats by giving them raw fish, which you have to get a fishing rod from, which comes from spiders. And you have to tame dogs by getting bones, which come from skeletons. But anyway, I don't actually really have anything else to talk about. And so I think right now would be a good time to end the video. And I hope you didn't think this video was too boring and too very annoying or obnoxious. I'm pretty sure that most of you guys have already exited. Cause yeah, basically all I did was build this part of a house. But yeah, anywho, I'd very much like to hear in the comments below. And so I hope you have a good day. And so yeah, bye.